play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverage.
There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. New set of downs after the completion. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Mendoza. Under fire. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
This one's complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Wants to throw again. Grab near the sticks. It's Black. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Black. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Hoosiers can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. Running into the open space. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And the Hoosiers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Fired in from the red zone for the score. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Ray. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. On the ground, it's Diggs. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
The short hands, it's dribbling. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short ball. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
On the option. Now the toss. Turning it on. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He's going for it all. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
And at this point of the game, you just can't say enough about how good the defense has been covering this guy. Coming into the game, they knew he was the critical factor for this offense with his skill set, but they have really been able to shut him down. They force another incompletion down the field looking his way. To me, that's one of the biggest reasons why they're winning this game.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a second down play. They'll run play action. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Quarterback on the keeper. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be fourth down and decision time. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Finds his big tight end. He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on fourth down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Find some space enough to get 5 to the 22.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
That's caught. It's Beebe. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Got his man on the right. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. The short hands. It's Black. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. It'll be 3rd and long. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. The Hoosiers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll go back to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. On the run, it's Black. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the right. He's got it. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarter.
He's going to fire deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.